Hello, welcome back to my channel. So glad that you are here today. Don't forget to subscribe so that you never miss any of my wig related content. So today I am bringing you a wig review for Shirley's Wig Shop. Shirley has a great private Facebook group. It's called Shirley's Wig Shop, Hair's Looking at You Kid, and I will link it in the description box down below. I also will put a link that you can shop this wig through that will give you a 30% discount at Shirley's Wig Shop. So look at this gorgeous hair. This is the new Leading Edge by TressAllure, and the color on this one is 1723 R8. Okay, so beautiful, lots of hair as you can see. Long, very long, so it's coming down to just past my bra strap. So mid-back length. So fun, so much fun. I mean, I just feel glamorous. My hair is just, I can just throw my hair around like a girl in a shampoo commercial, right? So, but with this hair comes a need for combing, a need for heat. These are their Look Fabulous Realistic Heat Friendly Fibers. So you will need to be keeping this one combed out and probably use your heat for maintenance, particularly at the nape. So keep that in mind with this one. So this is an extended lace front. So lace front goes down to here. Now they have it listed as an ear to ear, but I disagree with that. My ear's all the way down here, and here's where the lace front starts. So extended lace front, but extended lace fronts are great, right? They don't have to be ear to ear. So, and then there's a full mono top, so you can part it wherever you would like. There's a lot of hair. I'm just going to be honest. It's a natural density, but it's a natural density if you have a lot of hair. I hope that makes sense. Like there's a lot of hair on the mono top. As you can see, there's just a lot of hair. So think about that with this one. You know, do you want to maintain this much hair? You know, and do you like this much length? You know, I mean, I know a lot of you wear these long synthetics and you wear them well. And so, you know, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous wig, but I just want you to understand, you know, everything I can tell you about the density and stuff like that. So, okay, so the fit on this one, I would say this is fitting true to average. It's just slightly big on my petite head, which I would expect because it is a true average plus. So, ear to ear, it's not bad. I've got great coverage at the ear tabs, as you can see. So for those of you who are, I'm 11 ear to ear, and these are not too long for me, but they're almost too long for, like, you know what I mean? They're right there on the border, which is good for the general public because most of you probably have a little bit larger ear to ear measurement than I do. I'm an 11 ear to ear. Average is about a 12. So this is definitely a true, you know, like I said, true to average ear to ear measurement. And then forehead to nape, it's an open wefted cap in the back, but you can see there's definitely some extra cap on me. I did not pull the adjusters in for the circumference. Circumference doesn't feel bad. So if you are smaller than me, I'm a 21-inch circumference, you may just need to bring the adjusters in a little bit. But one thing I am noticing is that the cap is not like pinching the back of my ear or anything like that, even though it is an average cap. It's right behind my ear, but it's not putting any pressure on my ear, if that makes sense. So I would just say that this fits true to average. It should work if you're 21 inches like me, but it should also work up to, you know, average and average plus as well, which is really nice. Okay, so the measurements are 14 inches here at the front, so long layer at the front. You know, you could have a bang trimmed in if you want to, but just realize you have a long layer, you know, that they would be cutting into. 18 inches from the crown and a 14-inch nape, so long nape, weight of 5.43 ounces. So I will pull it off, show you the cap. So here is the full mono top with that extended lace front. Sorry, I got one hair there, getting in the picture. Soft ear tabs with metal stays, open wefting all through the cap, extended nape. I must have pulled a hair through, sorry y'all. extended nape with Velcro adjusters. And these are the TressAllure Look Fabulous, Realistic, Heat-Friendly Synthetic Fibers. Okay, so let's talk about this gorgeous color. This is probably my favorite color by TressAllure. This is the EL1723R8. It's a beautiful auburny brown, as you can see. It's a warm color, just really, really pretty. So the description is a light blonde auburn blend that's rooted with a medium brown. So you can see the rooting there, but the rooting is very complementary to the other colors. It just looks like it's rooted, and then we start to go into these beautiful auburn, light brown, and blonde highlights that are going through it. It's so pretty. Every time I choose a TressAllure wig, I feel like I always choose this color. This, and I love that 1426 blonde up there. So. They have some beautiful brunettes too. And those are just like one number colors, which is not, I don't know if they come in these ELs. I got to double check that, but like I've tried their brunette that's a 10, and I love that one, that color too. They do a pretty job. This one, I love the dimension in it. You can see the knots there. And then of course you're going to see your rooting anywhere you separate the hair. So obviously this is one with a lot of styling potential. So you would see that rooting, you know, if as you pull it back and stuff like that. So. Okay, so here's this color in window light. You can see the rooting. Here's the knots at the lace front. So pretty. This one is a full arm. It's so long. Okay, so under my patio cover, I'm going to go ahead and walk out because it's pretty overcast, so good lighting for color. So you can see the auburns going through that. And you can see that the rooting, you know, it's very complementary, not too dark. Okay, so even though there's a lot of hair, you can still tuck her behind the ear, no problem. This is a great way to control the hair, you know, in certain situations, walking from your car or whatever, just tuck it. And I like to do that so I can show you how easy the glasses are to put on and to put up on your head. So super easy, looks very, very natural. You know, it's a lot of hair, but it's still a natural density. So, and then we can do a headband. This is another great thing to use if you just need to control the hair, you know, for an outing or whatever, work, whatever, you know. And I like to also do a low pony with a headband sometimes because I feel like that just really, you know, takes care of the hair, especially with heat-friendly fibers, so they're not blowing all over the place and that kind of thing, not getting all tangled from the wind and whatever. So, but really, really cute. So, okay, so we can put this one also half up, half down. The sides are very long, so that's no problem. Ponytails, that it does have an extended nape, which I'm very happy about. So you can definitely, I got one fly away here, definitely do a gorgeous ponytail. Do I have all the hair? Yeah. Sorry, I got a little bump up here, but gorgeous ponytail, twists, braids, whatever, you know, lots of potential for styling. And then of course, these are heat-friendly fibers. So you can also go in and put waves in this if you want to and things like that. So, you know, just lots and lots of potential for styling. Obviously with the lace front, you can just pull it off the lace front a little bit if you just want to do something simple like that too. So super, super pretty, beautiful, glamorous style, new by TressAllure. This is Leading Edge. So I want to thank Shirley for sending this wig to review for you all. Like I said, there'll be a purchase link and a link to join Shirley's Facebook group, Hair's Looking at You Kid, in the description box down below. So I thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye-bye.